kilometer en we zijn.
Dit heb ik al allemaal mogen meemaken op mijn trekking langs een van Europa's oudste en sowieso langste bouwwerken, de muur van Keizer Hadrianus, Hadrian's Wall.
En de mooiste 60 kilometer nog te komen.
Hier in het uiterste noorden van Engeland, niet aan, maar dicht tegen de Schotse grens. Voor de Britten is het alvast een van de meest populaire walks langs de overblijfselen van dit soort indrukwekkende forten.
Ja, het spreekt tot de verbeelding, hè? De meest noordelijke verdedigingslinie van dat gigantische Romeinse Rijk. Het is echt fantastisch om het zo te mogen afstappen van de Noordzee tot aan de Ierse Zee. In elk geval een stuk plezieriger waarschijnlijk dan hier 20 jaar te moeten staan wachten in Noord-Engeland op barbaren die in heel die tijd niet één keer zijn komen aanvallen. Smakelijk. Hadrian's Kaal. En het straffen is dat waar ze de stenen niet hebben gepikt, je die mile castles bijvoorbeeld nog altijd ziet liggen. Perfect dus om de andere Romeinse mijl. Fantastisch, hè? Je ziet echt nog zo de barakken. En bijvoorbeeld, ja, ze hadden dus een ingang op het noorden en één op het zuiden. Dus dit was ook ja, een soort grensovergang. Hè? Een soort checkpoint Charlie. Hello there.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
At least you look like the real deal, yeah.
Real deal.
real walkers. It's a real English sport, isn't it? Like walking.
It's fantastic because the terrain. It's such a small island. The terrain is so vast and different, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, you can literally just walk 10 miles and go from like gritstone rock to limestone. And it's just great walking country. Yeah.
Tough luck having a husband that walks, or you're really into this as well?
Yeah, only recently, really, in the last couple of years. But yeah, I really enjoy it now. It's good getting out in the fresh air.
Yeah. I talked her into it.
Yeah.
But she really enjoys it now.
Slechtere plekken om een bootje te eten, zeker? Kijk maar, walkers.
En er zijn er genoeg. Oud en jong, sukkels en pro's.
You have Nordic sticks, that helps?
Oh yes, big
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
if you use them properly.
And do you?
Yes. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, show me. And well, how...
You know, automatic walking.
It's like walking, only with sticks.
Yes.
Sticks, yeah.
And you push hard. And you go a lot faster.
Like an afterarmen.
Gaat wel veel sneller, dat is juist. Het meest iconische, beroemdste stuk van de hele muur van Hadrianus. Sycamore Gap, ook bekend van de film. Kevin Costner in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Was hier.
Heel soms moeten we eens eerlijk zijn, niet de hele weg is even indrukwekkend als hier. Soms loopt die muur langs de weg, vroeger de heirbaan, en dus wij ook. Anderzijds, ja, het is redelijk moeilijk om verloren te lopen.
En waarom doet de mens het allemaal? Hiervoor. Voor mijn Hadrian's Wall Path Passport. Ah, ondertussen al toe aan de 5e stempel en dik over halfweg. Voilà. Dus hier straks mijn prijs en mijn diploma. En de prijs is het te mogen doen.
En zo zit het ongeveer ook bij de honderden vrijwilligers die jaarlijks zowat vechten om archeoloog te mogen komen spelen. Zoals hier in Vindolanda.
this site has got about 150 years more of excavation to go because it's huge, it's enormous. It covers about a square mile. And behind us here we can see excavations of timber buildings which were here outside a Roman fort before Hadrian's Wall was built.
Ah, yeah, because we always think of those forts, but we never know that there was actually people living around them.
That's right, and of course the Romans were here for a good 40 years before they built Hadrian's Wall, and they had big populations in towns outside the walls of their forts. And what you're looking at down here is where some of those people used to live. And what's a bit fun about this is a Tungrian fort that was here just before Hadrian's Wall was built. And we're finding in these little round houses and mud huts and wattle and daub houses all sorts of very, very cool Roman stuff that they left behind.
You've been excavating for the last 40 years.
That's right.
That must have given you some clues already too.
Well, we have an amazing amount of information about this site. It's one of the most well-known sites in the Roman Empire. But the thing that this has proved to us over 40 years is just how incredibly complicated places like this were. When we started working here, we thought we had 1 or 2 possibly Roman forts. Now we have 11 Roman forts in this landscape.
These are all volunteers?
These are all volunteers. We have about 500 volunteers who take part every single year, come on the excavations from all over the world, because it's hard work, but it's an awful lot of fun. And it's very addictive, of course. That's the health warning, yeah. Once you start excavating, you think, well, what's just round the corner? What's on the next trench? And so we tend to find a lot of people come back year after year.
Het zijn dus eigenlijk allemaal vrijwilligers die zelf nog betalen ook om hier te mogen graven. Hi, this is slave labor you're doing. My God. And what's the most exciting thing you've found so far?
We found a leather shoe yesterday.
Really?
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, and
Really
it looked
cool.
like it was cut yesterday. It was fresh leather, still very flexible. It's not brittle at all.
And maybe the scrap leather that it was cut from as well, which was awesome.
Yeah, we found like a piece of leather that you could see a footprint had been cut out of it. So it was like the scrap leather from around it. So
Really cool.
yeah.
The stuff that we're finding here, I mean, we're seeing things that no one's seen for 2,000 years. And some people will never see some of this ever again either because it just doesn't preserve.
And you have all these people watching you, which is you're like the Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's a really unique experience working in this field.
Maar het moeten ook niet altijd Romeinen zijn. Ik durf aan te raden om al eens af te wijken van het bewegwijzerde pad en ondertussen te genieten van het goede leven. Zoals hier in Langley Castle.
Hier logeren is over de €300, eten toch over de 100, geloof ik. Je kan hier trouwen, dat zal wel onbetaalbaar zijn, dus ik heb gekozen voor...
Good afternoon, sir. High tea there for you?
Thanks, that is high tea. And how am I supposed to eat this?
It starts off with the sandwiches at the bottom. We have a selection of smoked salmon, egg and cucumber, which is a traditional high tea sandwiches. And then you've got the choice of moving on to the cakes or the scones, whichever you prefer. With the scones, we've got jam and fresh clotted cream.
But it's the idea is that I am going to eat all of that.
The idea is you're going to eat all of that.
You can walk a long way with that. Caloriebommetje. Have some hard tea. Thank you, Lord Ashton. Lady Augusta? Volgens mijn berekeningen ben ik hier aan mijn logement. Is daar, man. Normaal moet mijn ego ook minstens een soort kasteel hebben om in te verblijven, maar ik stel me graag tevreden met een eenvoudige bed and breakfast. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
So here I am.
Good, welcome.
This is mainly walkers coming here.
Yeah, it's mainly walkers, usually one-night stands, staying just for the night.
One-night stands?
Yeah, one-night stands.
All right. Let's go. Ready for my massage here? Dik in orde. Kijk, en elke B&B heeft hier zo'n honesty bar. Waar je dus helemaal eerlijk moet zijn over alles. Maar dan vooral over wat je gedronken hebt. Wat je hier aanduiden. Een alle honesty. Het geheim van de goede bed and breakfast is breakfast, hè. And this is where people share their war stories.
Yeah. And their injuries, yeah.
And their injuries, you have them?
Yes, I have blisters, yes.
The blisters to prove your courage.
That's right, yes.
And it shows that if you want to really travel, you need to go slow, don't you?
That's right, yes, yeah. There's no point walking fast through it because you're just going to miss so much of the scenery.
This is a father and son bonding thing.
It is indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And whose idea was it?
It was for Callum's 21st birthday, his body. It's something he wanted to do, so...
Congratulations, man. This is your party.
Yeah.
It's a very tiresome party, I can tell you that now. I'm getting tired.
Het is waar, wandelen mag dan al een beetje gekke werk zijn. Het moet ook niet te gek worden. En dankzij deze kerels valt het allemaal best mee.
Hi, John.
Morning, Tim.
Got 2 for you.
I've got one for you. There you go.
Thanks very much.
Ah, there's this hidden secret of everyone's heroic behavior.
Makes it much easier. Much easier.
Hello.
How are you
You're
doing?
the one who saves everyone's back.
Yeah, we just take the bags anywhere people want to go.
Yeah.
They don't have to carry them. They
they're
just
like-
get away and walk.
They're like me, then.
Yeah, they're like you.
They just pretend.
They take
like, do
the
rough
nice
stuff.
little bags and we take the heavy ones, you see.
Because I'm told you're a football player.
Oh, a long time ago. An awful long time ago.
But even Newcastle and West Brom.
Yeah, long time ago though.
Yeah.
But still had to go to work when it finished, you see.
No,
So,
yeah.
still got to
come on,
work.
I thought football players had these castles.
No.
Bye, Tim. Enjoy your walk. Voor het moment van revelaties. Eigenlijk neemt iedereen gewoon de bus langs het hele Hadrian Wall parcours. De AD 122 dan nog. Dat ga ik ook doen, want ik heb er nog niet genoeg van, maar ik ga naar Carlisle. Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
You're the most handsome bus driver I ever saw.
Thank you.
Hey, the AD 122. It's been here since Roman times. Oh.
The AD 122, yeah, is the kind of time they built the wall, so that's why they call this the AD 122 run.
And because it's being full with people who give up on walking?
No, generally it's just to transport people from place to place.
Did you get many exhausted people?
Yes.
Maar het hoeft dus geen uitputtingsslag te worden als je het easy style doet. Je bagage hoef je niet mee te sleuren, dat doet een voetbalster voor je. En een babe met een bus haalt je op als je het gehaald hebt met wandelen.
It's almost like a hop-on, hop-off bus for us, as a matter of fact. When you plan a trip for 3 weeks and you want to do Great Britain as a whole, you can't stay too long in each place.
So you're doing the Hadrian Wall fast track?
Right.
So you've been actually walking the walk?
Yes.
And?
The scenery is beautiful. The animals the farm animals are so different. They're not afraid of you at all. Little lambs were so cute.
So is Hadrian's Wall big in the United States as well?
No.
It's not as big as it should be. But I took Latin and I learned all about it, but I don't think you're doing that much anymore.
And what were the emotions when you got to the other side?
Relief.
I've been to Birdhouse Walls and I've been to Chester's with the school and stuff when I was a kid, but I've never actually gone and walked the whole wall.
Well, you should do.
I keep wanting to.
Well, you've drove the wall.
I
You've
drive
driven.
it every day. I go up and down it every day.
Zo ziet de mens nog eens Carlisle Castle en komt hij in Carlisle. Carlisle ligt vlak aan de Schotse grens, ze noemen het Border City, en ook een wat ingeslapen industriestadje. Valt best mee, vind ik.
Nou, wauw zeg. Mensen denken dan toch altijd zo, Carlisle. Maar Carlisle.
mistakes. You're making me nervous.
En God is weer eens aan onze kant, want in Cumberland is het vandaag de Cumberland Show.
Hier zeggen altijd dat ze de doedelzakken aan de Schotten hebben gegeven als een soort grap. Maar dat die dan nog altijd niet doorhebben. De Cumberland Show, yeah! It's a beauty contest here.
Just about it, yeah. This is what they call the interbreed of the sheep section. So each individual winner of the different breeds come out and compete against each other.
Who's going to win this?
Who knows? I would like my husband to win it, but...
This is the way you
yes.
are supposed to keep a sheep calm?
Yeah.
It only works with sheep, or...?
Oh, well, it works with that one anyway, so...
We now have the William Ford Cup for the champion Textile. This goes to Proctor's Farms. Well done, kids. Congratulations. The future's bright with you two. Reserve breed champion.
All right. Just nice to win.
Yeah, that's
nice
what it said, the honour.
It's the honour of winning.
Yeah, it's a lamb.
Yeah, it's a ewe lamb.
What makes it special?
Just her character. She's got a lovely muzzle and white hair. She has a lovely catch of her ears. A good bum as well. Good body.
A good bum is always important.
Yeah.
All right.
As you can see.
Carefully on the bridle, we can see these young jockeys holding them back. But at the same time, horses are going to slow. Number 9, and there we go, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the most important thing when you're a jockey?
Just to hold on. Don't fall off. Have fun.
Just to hold on?
And have fun.
And have fun. And have the pony have fun as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ik vind dat zo schoon hier. Dat pakt me echt.
Maar dan nog de laatste loodjes. Niet veel muur meer hier langs het Hadrian's Wall footpath, waar de rivier Solway de verdediging tegen de barbaren overnam.
En dan ben ik er ongeveer, hè. Want daar, de zee die opkomt, dat is de Ierse Zee. Daar ligt dus ongeveer Schotland. En ik heb ongeveer 120 kilometer in deze benen. En echt zelf gestapt tuin, want ik zie u denken. Voilà, en hier de echte terminus. Ik heb het gedaan. Kijk, Ave Terminum, Keizer Hadrianus. 120. Can I have some applause here? I've got one last thing to do. I'm going to get my last stamp here.
Yes. All right. You go to the pub. Yes.
Briljant idee. De enige pub waar je een diploma kan verdienen.
Hello.
Hello.
This is where I need to be for my final stamp.
We just finished?
I just finished.
Well done, Matt.
Is
Well
it
done.
first class stamp you're after? That is my last first class stamp, yeah. Hey. Well, here's to your lovely country and to your lovely wall, your lovely pub.
Well done.
This has been grand for us. Thanks. Ongelooflijk. Hey, en wat hebben we geleerd? Dat het bij reizen is zoals bij de liefdebedrijven. Op het gemak ontdek je meer.
Een wandeling langs Hadrian's Wall. Meer dan goede schoenen en 6 dagen heb je er niet voor nodig. En alle info vind je bij ons. 1.be/Vlaanderen Vakantieland.